Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Worshippers, developed by Brainwashing Games, available full release today, February 27th. It's been on early access for a few months now, but today's the big day. We got a full release day. This is a turn-based strategy game with deck building elements. The whole idea here is we are a god, and we're trying to guide our people into sort of conquering the world. We're going to be building towns, building buildings, which will give us resources. We'll use those resources to purchase new units and new towns and new buildings and that kind of thing. There's 4 different gods here. We're a god. We're going to pick one of the 4 gods. I can't show them off because there's only one save game, and I want to jump into my game that I have started here. But there's the 4 different gods have different abilities. They have different decks, basically, that they can draw from once they get leveled up. There's like a berserker one for strength. There's a druid one that has animals. There's one that raises the dead and or something like that. Anyways, we're gonna be playing as the druid Milda, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue her game because the start of the game is very similar. Depending on, it doesn't matter who you pick, but once you get into it, then you start building your deck and you start getting some unique things. So let's go ahead and take a look at our deck. So tier 1 is really what we should be focusing on here. We'll be building towns, and you'll be getting cards from those towns in time. Those cards that you get, they use resources to make those cards. We'll explain all of this as we get into it, but I've selected all which cards that are actually in here. We've got archers, we've got boars, we have bears, and we have settlers and wolves. This is my deck that I will get to choose from this game. There's different things we can throw in here. We can switch them out however we want. If we want to put a +1 strength weapon in there instead, we could do that. But I think we're probably good. I think actually what I might do is take out the leather armor. Maybe I'll put in a house in here. So if I build a house, I get +1 action every turn. Probably a good idea. We'll see what all that means in time. We also have a tree of cards. So when you play the game and you finish missions, there's certain missions you have to do to get to the end, you get worshippers. And these worshippers you use to buy new cards. I have purchased a wolf card, I have a boar, I have this trickery guy, this whatever it is over here. I also have purchased a bear. And as they level up as he levels up to like level 3, he becomes a panda bear. But for instance, this troll here, or Sasquatch, whatever, he would cost me 15 worshippers to purchase that card, which we would get if we completed a mission. For instance, where's one? Here's a level 2 difficulty. Reward 15 worshippers. If you win this match, you get 15 worshippers. You also get a random card that goes into your deck, and that's how you win the game. This is the game board here with the stars and the moon thing. Once you do at least 9 of these, then you can go to the moon and play the final scenario and try to win the game. You can do them all, I guess, if you wanted to get more powerful, but you have to do at least 9 of them. I've done a couple so far. We're going to move on here to difficulty 2 missions, because I did all the difficulty 1 missions, but we got one here. Let's see. Conquer 3 regions and destroy the army. There's always an army out there. That's kind of how the game ends. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see how everything plays out. I'll explain all the combat and everything as we get into it. But far away from here, there was a tribe. They were weak, harassed by bandits and creatures of the forest. Their gods have clearly failed them. Well, obviously, they need me to come in here and be a god for them. Okay, so this is the map. We've got our 4 resources up here. We will gain these. We'll see when they show up. They get reset every turn, so we have to be mindful of that. We have 25 victory points as our goal. In 18 turns, the bad cursed army will come and try to kill us. It is turn 1. Our minor goal is to conquer 3 regions, build 3 towns, basically. And that'll give us 5 victory points to our top here. Killing the main army gives us 12. So that's the goal of the game. This is a region. You can see this white border here. You can build 1 town per region. In this region, we get 1 food, 1 tool, 1 gold, 1 faith per turn. Those reset every turn. So each turn. So next turn, we'll have 1 of each of these if we build a town here, which we're going to do right now. Build town, settler. There we go. So now we have a town. Now we own this region, which means next turn we'll get those things. We also have explorers here. I'm going to branch these guys off like that, and let's go do some exploring over here. Okay, so now we're seeing sort of the region borders here, like this. So as next, and you can see my actions going down. I have 4 actions per turn total. Each time you do something like settling, it uses an action. So we only have 2 left. I could purchase new cards and new units down here. Say we want to purchase a new settler. I need 2 food for that. Up here in top left, you can see it there. If I had 2 food, I can buy this guy and throw him out there. Settlers build new towns. We also have bears, we have wolves, we have boars. They all have special units. We'll go over that. Let's go check out our town here. Within the town, this is how we get new cards. We don't just get shuffled out new cards. We have to purchase them. And it cost me an action point to go inside this town, but since I'm in here now, I could buy like a farm. It cost me 2 tools, but I could put a farm out, which will allow me to get an extra food per turn. I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay. We also need to explore these spots here. So you can see this is a robbed caravan. There's useful things there. We'll explore that next turn. So we are out. We actually have 1 action left, but I can't really do anything because everybody has already moved. So we're going to just call it here. Okay, so I want you to come stand down here. Robbed caravan. It gives me a new card. Gain 2 tools. So it costs me nothing, but I have a card here. If I want tools, I can go ahead and do it. I don't want to do it at the end of my turn, though, because it gets reset every turn. So it's something to be thinking about at the beginning. I could actually do this now. I'm going to do this right now. Because then I can build myself a farm. Use these 2 tools to buy a farm and put it right here. Now, because they have that farm, we're going to get 2 food next turn instead of just the 1. I want you to come explore. Just come over here. Another robbed caravan gives us 2 more. Another card with tools. What is this? Settlement. You can buy useful cards here for 2 gold. Okay. Or we can attack it. This region down here, you can see, has an orchard in it. So if I were to settle a town in that region over there, I would get 2 food per turn, which is pretty powerful, which is what I want. I don't have any actions left, but I'm going to go ahead and buy a settler next turn. Now, I can either come to town to get food. Actually, I have my 2 food right now, don't I? Let's pop this guy out. Put him right there. Oh, look, there's some wolves there. They're guarding something. There's also a bandit hut down there. So we need to kill this wolf over here before we go settle a town, I guess. So if I wanted to get more food, I can either come into the settlement like we showed before. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we could buy food also. If we don't want to buy a card, we could buy food from this side over here. Or we could click on the hut, use my action point to get a food that way. Archers are pretty cool. They, we'll go over combat, but they're pretty nice. The lumber mill also will, same thing just like the farm, but it's going to give me extra tools every turn. I have 2. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to spend the 2 tools, put a lumber mill right here. Now we'll get an extra tool every turn. I'm out of actions. Okay, let's go and let's see what this is all about. So some small peaceful settlement. Seems that they have some resources and the share. So if I want to buy something, I can. So if I wanted to spend 2 gold, I could buy a new sword, which gives you +1 strength. And after it kills something, I guess you get healed. More materials, or more tools, or more food card. Which I don't have gold, so I can't do that. Or I can attack the town. Let's get, so we have tools, we have food now. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a wolf. We're going to throw it right here. And I want you to go ahead and join up with him. You can have up to 8 units in an army. We have 3 right now. My army strength is 6 right here. His is, mine is 12. His is 6. I just use my last action. We're going to go ahead and pick up a house card. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and just keep on exploring. +1 gold, +1 faith in this region. I want to go and kill this wolf. So if I can get some food here. Can you give me some food? You give me 1 food. I could buy a boar. Yeah, we'll do that. I never explored that, did I? There we go. So now that we can go easily take this thing out, let's go do a combat. Welcome to combat screen. So this is a turn-based kind of thing, and we have 1 action. We can place a card out and do something with it. They all have special abilities. I'm going to put out, my settler will not be fighting. I'm going to put out this this scout. And we'll see what he does in a minute. So now it's his turn. He's going to attack me. I'm going to attack back. If you get meleeed, you attack back. That's the bonus of range units. They don't get attacked back. This guy's ability is he can either attack for 1 damage. You can see down here we got 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 armor, and 4 hit points. Every time you get hit, your armor goes down. You can see he normally has 2 armor, but he has 1 right now because he got attacked. And this wolf does 3 damage, so he beat me down a little bit. But what this has is fallback thing. Gains 2 actions plus 1 movement point. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spawn the boar. As soon as he gets deployed, he gets a free attack. Now we're going to fall back with you, which gives me my actions back because of his ability. And we can bring out the wolf. With my other actions, I can go ahead and have him do his skill, which would allow the boar to attack, or just attack him. And kill him. There we go. So it's pretty complicated, but it's not. It's strategic, I guess is the word for it. Alright. Anything else I want to do? No more actions. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so let's go ahead. There's a bandit camp we can attack. The difficulty is 22, so it'd be a tough fight. But I really just want to build a town, so I'm going to go do that right now. There we go. We now own this town. Means I get +2 food every turn because we have that. There are bandits in here. Every 3 days, a bandit, or in 3 days, a bandit will spawn and attack me. So we don't really want that. I want to spawn this guy here. He's going to go explore this spot over here. And I got 3 left. I want to look in here. Wait. I know the settler's probably a good idea. So let's go ahead and buy that. I can also do that here. Look inside this town. And let's get a forest hut. There we go. And as soon as we get more tools, we will do that. I would like to come in here and purchase it from those guys. If I could. There was a card there to buy them. There's the heart of the forest. There's just some boars hanging around there. There's the cursed army is around here somewhere. We'll definitely see him whenever we come across them. I'm out of movement though, so I'm gonna should he move? 3 days. I'm gonna go attack this bandit hut as soon as we can. If we get this bear in there, we can do it. Come explore this. All right, so exactly what we want. Take it all. So now I have a card which I can use for free, which will give me 2 rations. That put me up to 6. So I could actually I don't even need to do that. I'm just gonna go use the farm. Give me 5. I can buy a bear who will go join the army, and then the army will come and kill. So a group of bandits turned this ruined hut into a hideout. They're going to harass your citizens until you do something about it. Let's explore this hut. Bandits won't give up without a fight. So let's go fight them. We're going to stop them from spawning from here, basically. Oh, look at that. They have a bandit deserter. Stronger than I thought they were. There is a shaman here. When your unit is fully healed. Range attack when your unit is fully healed. And another bandit thug here. Deserter, shaman, thug. So we're going to throw out the bear, I guess, first. He gets +1 strength whenever there's other animals attacking. So I guess we'll put him out first. He's got some armor and some hit points. Actually might be a bit of a fight. Let me throw the boar out, because he'll get to attack, which will bump up my bear's strength. My bear is going to attack this guy. He does 3 damage. He'll hit the deserter. There we go. He runs away, so he gets a free attack. Is that what that is? He's going to heal him. What a jerk. We can send the wolf out. Let me see if this works. And you can do a skill. All other animals attack. There we go. He has a ranged attack, so he can hit my guy in the back, which is what he just did. I want you to do that again. Sure, go ahead. 1 cooldown. So let's hit with the boar. And then he's got hit with him. He's down to 1 hit point. 5 hit points because he keeps on getting healed. This guy is a problem. 2 hit points. You can go ahead and you can get a nice kill. Now we gotta get that shaman. More. Oh, I'm out of faith. I have to use faith. Cost of faith to do that ability. All right, melee. We're all taking a bit of a beating here. I don't know if we can win this fight. That guy's down to 2 hit points. Maybe we can do it. Let's, You're not feeling very good. You do 3 damage, though, so I should be using you. Go ahead and attack first. He's going to swing back at you. Now let the wolf attack. Okay, he's on a 1 hit point. He's going to kill my wolf. Bear's on a 1 hit point. He's dead. This guy's at 1 hit point. Bear. Get the kill. There you go. 2 experience for the bear. Bear is now cooler. He's now level 2. And we have killed the bandit camp. All right. Out of action points. So we're going to end our turn. What's this thing? Conquer 3 regions. We have 6 turns left to do that. Did I go over that? We have 6 turns left to do this minor ability. Which means we have 1, 2. We need one more settler out here to do that. Which we can do. I'm going to go ahead and spawn him now. We'll put him into... We'll just put him right here for now. What's this region give me? I don't know what this one does. This one gives me... That's the one south. There's a cave over there. I can't tell what these regions do for me. We can look them. There's the... there is the cursed army. There's 77 points of these guys. These are a bunch of just peasants that are very angry, I guess. But that's the big army that we have to kill by the end of this. 77 is not too strong. I played one before. They were like 100 and something. Let's go and... I don't have any gold to visit this place. Oh, what'd I get? Range attacks always hit this unit. Armor +2 against range attacks. Oh, okay. So if I get a unit that I could... That would be a better, like, defender. That would be okay. If I get someone that had a... The problem is my animals can't use items. That's a real big problem. Something I haven't figured out how to deal with really just yet. Animals are good at working together to fight things, but not use items. So I guess you have to sort of work on your combos with them instead. Can you go... let's just go explore over here. Oh, right. Out of actions. Okay, I really want to get this house built so we get extra action. We need 2 tools, which I might be able to get from the house, from the towns. No, I can't. Meeting hall's nice. Cost me 6 tools, but I get double resource generation. I'll take that card. What do you got for me? There's 1 tool. We could buy a boar. Yeah, let's just take the... here's what we can do. We'll take the tool there, and then we can scrap a card. Let's scrap the lumber mill. Yeah. I don't really know what to do. Let's scrap the lumber mill. Turn it into a tool. Use that tool to buy a house, which we're going to put right here. There we go. In the next turn, we're going to get 5 actions. There we go. Okay. Now we can go kill this pretty easily. I want to get some more units in there. So let's get an archer. I want a boar. Give me a boar. We can get that boar with 1 food. I can go ahead and do that right there. Buy him. Throw him in there. There we go. 2 actions left. I want you to settle. Oh, Oh. I didn't realize it worked like that. Come over here then. And we'll settle in this one next turn. I didn't realize that counted as a used settlement. You can only have 1 settlement per region. And that, I guess, counts as 1. So we're going to settle on this side over here. And I don't know what this bonus is. There it is. +1 gold, +1 faith. It's okay. What was this one? Let's go fight this and we'll see. No, I can't. I'm bad at watching my actions, which is like the most important part of the game. Yeah, let's go fight him. So we have 1 boar is all it is. Alright. Come here, boar. I want this guy to get some kills so he can get some leveling up. Pop a boar out. He'll get a free attack. Another boar out. You only get 1 attack each time. 1 revenge attack, I guess. What is the... This is the tools and gold. That's actually pretty good. I should build my town over here. So I know I'm walking you around everywhere. But... come build your town over here. Build it right here. We got 3 turns left. We'll be fine. These guys have moved. If I wanted to, I could destroy this Heart of the Force. Combat difficulty 82. And it will slow these guys down. It'll add 2 more turns onto them. They have 8 turns until they start coming at me. Let's go explore over here. We have some, just a random ranger and some book reading person over there. Another caravan we can check out. he will attack me. Sometimes they run around. Is he guarding or is he... Yeah, he's guarding something. So he won't come at me. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you. I'll probably join you up with the army. And let's see what kind of cards we can get. We could get another settler if we wanted. I'm going to get a bear. That's what I want. Okay, 4 food. This will give me 6 food. 1 more food by clicking on the farm. And we'll get ourselves a bear. He will go into here. Army of 63 now. Let's go this way. I want you to go ahead and make me a town. Become stronger. With every new settlement, after all, there is strength in numbers. We now have completed that goal. We have 14 of 25 is now our victory point score. This gives me 12, so all I have to do is, if I just kill that army, I will win. So if we just build this army up real quick, we'll be fine. That's what we're going to do. We're going to spend a couple turns picking up maybe some new units. This guy, if I get 4 faith, he will add tier 2 cards to my deck. That would probably be a good idea. It's going to be expensive to get. We'll probably get him in 1 turn, though. Let's try him. I haven't tried this before. Oh, we can do it this turn. There's the faith. We can now buy this guy. I had a tribe that no longer than a few weeks ago, they had very little, but I was welcomed with open arms, so I decided to return the favor and show them the way of the new gods. So now we have new... I want to see this. I haven't actually tried tier 2 stuff. Oh, these are all tier 1 things. Of course they are. I'm going to buy another boar. So as soon as I can, I'm going to pick him up. I'm thinking about giving... What does this do? Range attacks always hit this unit. I'm thinking about giving it to, like, this guy. Come join the army. I'm going to give you a shield. And I'll put you in the back. So the range things just always hit you. And you can just defend things. You get nice damage against it. It'll just be a shield thing. I don't know what to do with this card. Being animals, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I guess we could put it on archers or something, but I think it's all right. 1 action left. We will go there. We're going to get attacked, but we'll get the tools. He'll attack us next turn, and we'll die. But that's fine. It happens. You know, death happens. No more actions. So he's going to come here, and they're going to beat us down. What does she do? Remove all corpses. Draw 1 card for every corpse removed. Cost 1 faith. When one of your units is healed, plus 1 strength. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get beat down. This is just a scout. There you go. I could run away, but I die anyway, so. I'm not sure the point of surrendering. I guess maybe because you will not give them experience points. I guess. I don't really know. So there's free tools if we need them. Do we need tools for anything? We could use this. I do want that. What do you got for me? Yeah. A footman. That's the guy I should have given the shield to. He's tier 2, so I haven't ever messed with him. I want an archer. Archers are really nice. Throw him in there. You join up. How many we have in here now? We have 6. We can get 2 more in there. Let's go ahead. What is this? Blessing of Milda. Add tier 3 cards to my deck. When your unit's fully healed, plus 1 action. Another house. No, I will take... I don't know. I don't need anything. I'll take the food, I guess. It's kind of a waste. Yeah, it's a big waste. And I don't want any of these. Lumber mill, I guess. So we may be able to take them out at this time. I don't want to go risk it, though. So next turn, let's just get some animal. If we get 7 food, we can get that boar in there. We can get another an axeman. Let's do that. We need 2 more food. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take a boar. He's going to get added into the army. We're at 91 right now. We can fit 1 more unit in here. We might as well. And let's go ahead and see what we can get. A wolf. Okay. And I use all my actions. So we could also go over here and go to a cave and like do some easy stuff to maybe get some leveling up. Let's do that, actually. Just find a cave. It's a safe place to spend the night? Not necessarily. Explore it. Safe enough, at least for the night. After a brief inspection, you manage to find a poorly hidden stash. Oh, look at that. Okay. was hoping to do some combat so we could get our bear leveled up to a panda bear. But whatever. Next turn. Oh, we got some people coming at us. Who are you? Army's attacking. Well, that's not cool. We're going to end the game this turn, I think, though. I can go ahead and buy a wolf. Let's see if we can get something cool like a boar. I need 9 food for that. Can I do this? No. Maybe. 5, 6, 7. There we go. And buy ourselves a boar. Okay, 103. We can do this. I don't have any actions left, but next turn, we can kill them. These guys are probably going to attack. I don't know what they're going to attack. Nothing, apparently. All right, let's go win. I can't fit any more units in here. I could take this guy out and put a wolf in there instead. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, and let's go do this. I do have an archer in here, so I'm going to go ahead and spend this card to get the extra tools, because every time an archer fires, it requires tools. So let's go win the game. Well, win the map anyways, I should say. So big army versus big army. Who goes out first? Does Big Bear go first? We'll let Little Bear go first. Forsaken Giant, eh? What do you do? Immediate attacks after other unit dies. Ooh, that's bad. He's 16 health also. You have armor. You have all kinds of good stuff. Okay, I'm going to bring out the boars, and they can kill these peasants pretty easily. There you go. And then I will bring out another boar or big bear. Another boar. Man, 6 attack. That is rough. That guy's nasty. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can kill this peasant with a 3 attack, which no one has. Nobody has. Oh, the wolf does. Let me call you back. Put a wolf in here. Go ahead and attack. Okay, 1 down. That hurt a lot. Man. This is going to be rough. Let me get a... I should probably call you back. And let's get the big bear in, I think. You attack. Big bear, you attack. Oy. I did that wrong. We can kill this guy probably. Let's get the archer in here. He does pretty nice damage. Range attack. If I use my tools, he will kill these guys in the back. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Here we go. When he levels up, he does like 2 attacks. He's amazing when he levels up. Oh, man. Man. He got 13 health, though, so he's getting hurt. He just hurts me more. Bring out a boar to hit the peasant. Let's, range attack, kill that guy. He gets a free... Even when his guys die, he gets a free attack? That is terrible. I don't think I can win this. That thing is super powerful. Man, I can't win this with that thing. Yeah, I think we're done. Technically, the game's not over. If we lose, we don't actually lose the game. We just have to start over basically from scratch. Our army's dead. I should have brought a boar out. I could have killed that guy. So I want you to attack. Man. Yeah, we're done. He's gonna die. Yeah, man, this thing completely destroyed me. After any other unit dies. Man. Alright, well, that's the game. This is, again, Worshippers. It's available on Steam, full release today. That's the hardest cursed army I've ever fought. I've never had a unit like that before. The other ones were just a lot of units, nothing too special. But that guy was, man. I'll put a link below and you check the thing out. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.